Hi there, I am Tori, and I am so grateful to the Boom family for inviting me to just share a few minutes with you about my pro-aging philosophy and how it aligns with Boom Cosmetics and Cindy Joseph's philosophy. So I was first introduced to Boom Cosmetics about 5 or 6 years ago. I came across a video that Cindy was doing on her company, and I just saw this incredibly gorgeous woman, striking with that silver white hair, and I was just intrigued, and I listened to what she was saying, and I was inspired. That's the word that comes to mind. She inspired me to embrace my life and where I was at and not be ashamed, not trying to cover up or be something that I wasn't. She was the catalyst for me deciding to let my hair grow natural. At the time, I was coloring it every probably 2.5 to 3 weeks, and I was a slave to that. My husband and I went on a dream vacation to Italy. We were in Italy for 4 weeks, and then we went to South Africa for 2. Can you believe that I actually packed my hair coloring products and colored my hair at least 2 times in the hotel room? That's how ridiculous it was. And when I saw Cindy, I was like, okay, that's enough. And so about 4 years ago, I decided to start that process. At first I thought, well, maybe when I turn 60, I'll do it. I just turned 61, and like I said, I started about 4 years ago. It's a process because I didn't want to cut off my hair. So I just gradually went lighter and lighter, and as the gray, as the natural came through, I was like, wow, like, yes, I'm gonna do this. And I'm so thankful and so grateful that I did. So here's the thing that I wanna share with you. My pro-age philosophy pretty much stems from the fact that I lost my mom when I was 23 and 8 months pregnant with my daughter. She was only 54. And I thought of her, I see pictures of her, I remember her. She was so beautiful, so intelligent, so successful. I just admired her so much. And so when I hit 54, it was definitely very impactful. But what was even more impactful was when I hit 55 and 56, and every year since. Every year since, when I see a sunset or I experience something, I say, wow, my mom didn't get to do this. My mom didn't get to see 55. She didn't get to be a sexy 60. And so I want to encourage you to embrace where you're at, love where you're at, try and be the healthiest that you can be. I'm a fitness instructor and a nutrition coach. So trust me, it's important what you put in your body, how you take care of yourself, how you fuel your body. When we try and fuel our body with things that are nourishing, that are loaded with vitamins and nutrients like fresh fruits and vegetables, and minimize processed stuff, minimize the toxins, that fuels our body, but it also affects our skin on the outside. So Cindy's philosophy is minimal makeup so that we can let our skin shine through. Well, the healthier your skin is, the more apt you're gonna be to let that natural beauty shine through. So I encourage you, definitely take care of your body. Get proper exercise, get proper sleep, minimize stress, practice breathing, do all those things that we know can benefit us, and then embrace where you're at. Live life to its fullest. We have a lot to offer. And you know, we can look at 20-year-olds and we can admire their beautiful, flawless skin and their healthy, thick hair. There's nothing wrong with that. But I want them to look at us and admire us for our character, for our life experience, for our wisdom that you can't buy. You can't inject that, right? So many of us are trying to cover up where we're at by injections and, you know, all these invasive procedures, instead of putting that effort and time into really letting the world know that we have value and that we have something to share and that we're worth listening to. And so that's what I want to leave you with today, is just love who you are, embrace where you're at, try and be the best you that you can be, but be you. Don't try and be somebody else. Thanks you guys for listening. And again, thank you Boom Cosmetics for allowing me to share with you my pro-age philosophy. Thanks.